Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first visit, I'm Astrid and I teach Japanese for beginners. Today I'm gonna talk about how you can improve your reading skill and vocabulary at the same time, especially if you've just started learning Hiragana and Katakana. Here's my tip. Try your best not to rely on Romaji or English alphabet or any other characters of your native language. The Romaji helps a lot when you've just started learning the Hiragana and Katakana. However, once you have memorized the reading and you want to read a word, don't use the Romaji anymore. Even if you still make mistakes, keep going. Make many mistakes and correct them. You will improve more effectively this way. Now let's take a look at this example. When you look at a word written both in hiragana and alphabets, there is a high chance that your eyes will automatically find the alphabet first because your brain is familiar with the alphabet and probably ignore the hiragana. In this example, it's ame, 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 meaning rain. I'm a native Indonesian speaker, and with this alphabet, I will automatically pronounce this as ame. But if you're a native English speaker, I imagine you'd need to make several guesses for the reading. Maybe it's ami, I don't know, help me out here. What I want to say is with the alphabet, although it can be helpful, you may end up with the wrong pronunciation because basically they are different reading systems to begin with. Now, what about this one? I don't put the alphabet reading here. Can you read it? I'll give you 3 seconds. Alright, it's keiki, keiki, meaning cake. You just heard me saying it out loud. This time you got the sound information, or how it sounds, only from your ears, not your eyes, like the previous example with the alphabet. Now this method is the method used by children in Japan, including my own daughter. Think about your first language. The chance is you learned it precisely the same way. When you were a kid, you didn't learn how to read by relying on different languages or reading system. You learned by listening to your parents or whoever it was reading aloud for you. Here's another tip for you. If you use flashcards, whether it's digital or manual, I strongly recommend writing down the hiragana or katakana and the meaning in your own language or a picture that represents it instead of Romaji. Just don't add any pronunciation there. The pronunciation is in your brain and it comes out through your mouth. This way, you train your brain to develop a completely new writing and reading systems. Also, because you have to read aloud to recall the pronunciation, at the same time, you train your mouth physically as the instrument to make sounds as close as possible to a native speaker. Alright, that's all from me today. Thank you for watching or listening. As always, I hope you learned something new here or at least you enjoyed it. See you next time and have a beautiful day wherever you are. Bye!